Hello and welcome to your video tutorial on adding product images and product categories. We'll assume that you're already in your WordPress. To the left you'll find your store in WooCommerce and all the options when you hover over, and you'll find product options. If you click on categories you can add or you can edit categories for the products, and you can also do so inside the product editor. When I click products, I find the view for all the different products in the store. As I hover over our test product, I have several different options, including the one that you'll click, which is Edit. In this view, I can make all the different edits for the product, including product categories. I've already selected wine yeast, home brewing, more examples, and wine making. Over here, we'll find that home brewing and winemaking are going to be at the bottom of this particular list. Do be sure to check them on every product. This is very important. These are the main two categories, and they also relate directly to the respective pages. If I click home brewing, every product with the home brewing category checked will show up on the home brewing page, and it will show up on the products shop page. It'll also show up if they should search for home brewing. So that is a very important one to add for any of the items that are under home brewing, and the same thing with wine making. You can add a new product category right over here, and once you've selected the example, you can select the parent category, and I'll recommend home brewing or wine making for that, and add the new product. Right now we have imported a little over 100 product categories. For the main shop page, we will want to discuss exactly which ones we're going to display, and keep that in mind when you're selecting product categories. Which subcategories do you want to display in the shop page? So either create those or select from among the list, and when we go back later and select those categories for the shop page, where we have several different categories besides home brewing and winemaking, which categories do you want to show up on that page? To add the image, it's fairly straightforward. The product gallery will show several different images, or one or none, whatever you'd like to add, when they are viewing the item. Before they view the item, we'll have the featured image. So when they have an array of different items in a view, that's what they're going to see for this item. Let's set the featured image. You can take one from the media library or upload files right over here. Select the file from your home computer. We're going to use down arrow for this example. This is very important. Delete the title. Title is what you see when you hover over something. It's sort of the descriptive text for an image. So we don't really want that for most of these images, because it's much better reserved for something that is confusing and requires explanation, or perhaps a link. You do want the alt text though. This is very, very important. The alt text is both what Google sees and what is seen when the image doesn't work. The alt text stands for alternative text, so you'll want that just in case the image link breaks for some reason or it doesn't load fast enough. Google can't read images, so instead it reads the alt text to understand what the image is about. As it reads that, it contributes to your SEO, so keep that in mind when you're composing what's going to be viewed in the alt text. A lot of different images that say things related to beer, winemaking, home brewing, and things of that nature will help your SEO and your page ranking. Once you've completed those tasks, select Set Product Image, and we'll have the featured image. You'll want to save this before you close out, so scroll all the way to the top, or the static view will also help you out, but either way it'll be up and to the right. Click Update and you are good to go.